ದೇಶದ ಘನತೆವೆತ್ತ ಉಪರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಪತಿಗಳಾದ ಶ್ರೀ ಎಂ ವೆಂಕಯ್ಯ ನಾಯ್ಡು ಅವರನ್ನು
ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರಾಜ್ಯಪಾಲರಾದ ಶ್ರೀ ತವರ್ಚಂದ್ ಗೆಹ್ಲೋಟ್ ಅವರೇ, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಮಾನ್ಯ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳಾದ ಶ್ರೀ ಬಸವರಾಜ ಬೊಮ್ಮಾಯಿ ಅವರೇ, ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಯುವ ವ್ಯವಹಾರಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಕ್ರೀಡಾ ಹಾಗೂ ವಾರ್ತಾ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರಸಾರ ಸಚಿವರಾದ ಶ್ರೀ ಅನುರಾಗ್ ಸಿಂಗ್ ಠಾಕೂರ್ ಅವರೇ, ಕೇಂದ್ರ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಮಂತ್ರಿ ಶ್ರೀ ಪ್ರಾಮಾಣಿಕ್ ಅವರೇ, कर्नाटक सरकार मुख्यमंत्री के साथ जो कार्यक्रम में भाग ले रहे यहाँ का क्रीडा मंत्री डॉक्टर के.सी. नारायण गौडरे, संसद सदस्य श्री पी.सी. मोहन अवरू, MLC श्री गोविंदराज अवरू, all the other officers and the sports persons from various universities who have come across the country to this prestigious event here in this beautiful city of Bengaluru. I am very happy to be amidst you today to take part in this prestigious, important occasion of this sports meet today. Khelo India University Games 2021. It gives me really great pleasure. Just now we have heard from the Prime Minister the importance of sports, and also the Central Minister and the Chief Minister and all. I only appeal to all the youngsters across the country, college, university students, to make sports as part of their life, so that you can lead a meaningful life. Doing some exercise, playing some game of your choice will make you physically fit and mentally alert, and you can really take the country forward by joining the sport activity. I don't want to give a long speech, but I feel that the new education policy, which is giving so much stress on sports being an activity, should be followed in letter and spirit by all the state governments. And I personally feel that the states and the center must also award and reward certain amount of marks to the sports persons in the admissions, in the promotions, and in various departments. That will really encourage the sports and also recognize the sports talent among our youngsters. Incentives like that will really go a long way. Our country has a great culture, great heritage, and we also had great spokespersons. In between, we lost the momentum, but we are again regaining the moment after the recent games. And I am sure with the importance given by the Government of India, by the Sports Ministry, and also the encouragement being given by various states, once again the sports activity will gain momentum across the country, and then we will be able to march forward. This edition of Khelo India, which will feature 20 sports disciplines with indigenous sports like Yogasana and Mallakambha introduced for the first time. It's really very heartening. This is very important in order to preserve, promote our rural and indigenous games, which are rooted in the tradition and are part of our cultural heritage. Needless to add, they constitute a source of national pride for us, encouraging our indigenous sports, rural sports, should be given top priority by all the concerned people, by involving all the stakeholders. My dear youngsters, I always say sports and games ensure physical fitness of an individual, inculcate discipline and team spirit, apart from kindling the desire to excel through healthy competition. Healthy competition is the need of the hour. They also help in developing an attitude of poise and equanimity. A youthful nation such as ours, we have 65% of our population below 35 years. 50% of our population is below 25 years. We have a great demographic dividend. If we really strengthen the sports activity in our youngsters, our country will move forward much more. Now India is once again recognized, respected worldwide. And if we, this young nation, if we focus enough on the sports activity, encourage sports in the colleges and universities, I am sure we will excel. My dear friends, the sports activity has to be encouraged at the grassroots level. That is to be remembered, recognized by all the concerned. I'm happy that the Khelo India University Games 2021 have been declared as the first ever Green Games. This is another specialty of these games, under which all efforts are being made to use non-plastic and reusable recycling material. It is indeed commendable that the organizers are making special efforts to ensure that everything from welcome kits to cutlery, napkins, mementos, medals, and decor at the sports meet will be made of reusable, recycled material, and vendors will take back all the packaging material after unloading, loading at all designated venues. Additionally, I am told that BMTC will deploy 50 electric buses for shuttling service between venues to minimize pollution. These are exemplary steps, and I wish to see the organizers of other events follow these good practices. I would like to commend and appreciate this very good initiative, which will be very much useful. You know that worldwide, the importance that is given to the activities, and I personally feel that we must all respect nature. My advice is nature, culture, together for better future. Climate change is a reality. Understand these youngsters. So inculcate physical fitness, do some activity, and also follow good. And thirdly, eat proteinous food, indigenous food. Don't ape the West. We are the best. Why should we look to the West? Understand this and follow the healthy food is given by our forefathers. Unfortunately, because of colonial rule and also the advertisement, the mindset has undergone a change earlier, and people look to the West, leaving the best here. People and youngsters should leave the sedentary lifestyle. Sports is one avenue. And also, as I told you, eat good food. Don't go for junk food. The pizzas and burgers may be good to those countries, but not to us. We Indians, we have best thousands of cuisines, and Karnataka is known for the best cuisines. So why should we look there? Look to that food and eat that junk food. They give the names. Chicken 65. Your age is not even 25. You want to become early 65? Youngsters should understand. When we have the best food here available, all varieties, right from ragi mudde to Natikodu Purusu. We have the best of food here available. So please go back to your roots. Eat Indian food. Encourage Indian food. And then you will be physically fit for every occasion. I compliment the Karnataka government for hosting this event along with the Jain University. This is a great opportunity given to you by the central government, by the sports ministry. You must make best use of this and become best sports person. If you are a best sports person, you will become best in the rest of the fields also. In every field, the sports spirit should be encouraged, and particularly in politics. हारना और जीतना होते रहते हैं. One has to understand and must have the patience, not to become a patient, but have patience. Wait for your turn, work hard, aim high, dream high. You will reach the heights. This has to be understood by all the youth. So, please work hard and then become some athlete or sports person. I would like to compliment the para athletics who have made a mark in the recent international event, winning, adding to the 19 medals. I really salute these youngsters and call upon all the other youngsters to emulate their examples and see to it that you also join some activity. I am 72 now, or 73, but still I play badminton every day. Not to become a great sports person, to keep myself physically fit. If you are physically fit, then you will be mentally alert and you will be able to have a meaningful life. During our childhood, we used to play kabaddi, kho-kho, most beautiful and dutiful games. We must get back to our roots and go to those rural sports also, because we are a rural India. 60% of our population still lives in villages. There are plenty of Indian games. Let us focus more and pay more attention to those sports. My dear youngsters, I would like to compliment all of you to achieve the best in your life, and I hope that this event here in Bengaluru will make history and produce the sporting spirit in much bigger way. And at the end, I declare the Khelo India University Games 2021 Bengaluru open.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Vice President of India